Hey, it's a Scotch Test Dummies. What are we bringing here, Bruno? I know it's another tome.
A single malt tome from Deveron, one of the last great malts. Actually, the last of the last great malts. Deveron, 12-year.
So we've got more of a brownish, reddish leather.
Now, go watch. This is our part 5. This is the 5th one we've done. Go watch the other ones. You'll see they've maintained the theme, I would say, of big historical type books
Big
that would
tomes.
look good on a bookshelf.
Big, giant
And
tomes.
they make it look like pages.
This one actually feels like glued together pages. You can hear it. The other ones was more like a printed
Smooth.
paper, but this actually has a texture to it. It's kind of what makes the exterior box
Now,
special.
you say tome like you know what a tome is.
Tome, yeah, sure.
I don't.
You didn't know what a tome was?
No.
It's a giant book. Yeah, like a mage's tome would be the magician, like a Dungeons and Dragons board game tome, a big book. Here's the other deal.
That sounds close to tomb.
I almost thought about explaining it that way to you, but tomb has a B in it. So I did. Now this has metal. That is metal. Metal
Where? Oh, yes.
is hard, Bruno, and it's shiny. Just letting you know.
Okay.
You'll find that sometimes in a tomb. You'll find metal. Actually, you can cut some of that.
And a tome.
Yeah. All right, so it's got this nice burnished bronze look, the D. Do you want me to open it up as you talk
Oh,
about
go
it?
ahead, go ahead.
Alright.
Now, it's on the end here on the spine. It does have calm from on the banks of the Deveron, calm from the storm.
Love it. All right. Again, magnetized. Opens up beautifully. All right, now, you know I'm a board gamer. Board gamers would love this. This looks like a board game's about ready to happen. Go for
You've
it.
got a weathered board look. On the cover, you've got a sort of a map with a little story written on it and a compass down here. It took me a while to find this because the other ones, and we didn't touch on what they were, but Craigellachie and Aberfeldy was the first 2 that was released. Royal Bracla, Altmore, and now the Deveron. Each one had a USB drive on it with little media, photos, and
history.
a little video on each distillery. This box I could not find the USB drive on for a while. And then I was messing with it and I just happened to turn the compass and from out of the bottom of the compass comes the USB drive.
So the glass, you got a Glencairn, again with their logo. Kind of nestles in there. The little story is all about the captain putting one of his crewmen ashore. He finds a local. Turns out there's a distillery, brings back a little bit of whiskey. They're fortified by the dram, and they secure the vessel and head to the distillery. I was like, I'm with you, brothers. All right, now, I thought maybe we talk about the bottle first, and then there's a secret
you bet.
door,
Sure.
and you can do the reveal.
Sure.
So you get this knotted rope, like a hemp rope that's holding the bottle in. And the bottle's quite unique in and of itself, if I can even...
Oh, I have to pull it from the bottom. There you go.
Thank you.
It sits in there pretty good.
It does. Sits in good. And look how it's almost got like that. It's a blue seawater textured glass almost.
Yeah, definitely different bottling than I had seen on anything with the color tinting of the glass. So, and a blue seal on it. It's got a real neat seal on top of the cork.
And again, Scott will go in and take a few photos.
I did not take a photo because that was covered by the seal and I hadn't cracked it open yet, so
okay.
we'll have to.
All right. And then secret pocket. Secret pocket. This amazed me,
Yeah,
actually.
I hadn't seen this before either.
No,
on
this,
anything.
I mean, I was shocked. I was blown away with this.
Yes.
A watch.
A watch is in there with the Deveron on the face.
Yeah.
I think, and it's kind of the same color, a bluish green color of the bottle.
Kind of like sea foam.
Yeah, with a brown leather band on it.
It says Deveron on it, and then I believe it also says made in Japan.
China.
No, it says Japan right on the front
Can't
face.
see it
Yeah, it says Japan in there.
on the front face.
See it right in there? Japan. Not even looking at it, but I know it's there.
Nope.
Bam, it's there. Japan. You can't read. You need
Where?
to get glasses. It's real tiny on the bottom, just to the
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Hello.
Just past the 6 o'clock.
Very small. Boom. So, but I was shocked. I was like, get out of here. It's got like a little canvas pouch that it's strapped around, and it was just like,
It's
get
like a
out of here.
Pillow. So
Yeah,
it
a pillow.
sleeps.
Yeah, it's a sleeping timepiece. So,
The first, the Craig Ellicky and the Aberfeldy release was non-available retail. The new ones, which the Craig Ellicky and the Aberfeldy was actually released in 2014. They've just released the last 3, which is the Deveron, the Altmore, and the Royal Brackla. Those are available retail, and you can find them online at reservebar.com, and we'll put that down in the description for you if you're interested. This would make a great gift. The packaging on this is well done.
oh, it's phenomenal. The whole idea of the tomes. Now, look in the annotations
Tomes?
here. Tomes.
Tombs?
Look in the
Tomes.
annotations, tomes.
Tomes.
We are going to now do a tasting on the actual liquid that's in the bottle in here. So there's a little link that's going to take you straight from this right into that. And
You know how to do that?
I do know how to do that. If I don't know how to do that, it'll just tell you to where to go. Scotch it, you Scotch gods.
Cilantro. Dummies.